Hey guys, so oftentimes before I film a video, I pray, or right in the morning when I pray, in the day that I am going to film, I pray that I speak whatever God wants me to speak. And I believe that whoever needs to hear this message will hear this message. God will put it on your guys' YouTube page, on the homepage. I know I get videos that speak to me all the time. And I know that God wants me to tell you that I know you love that person and I know you care a lot for that person. And whether it's a family member, a brother, a sister, a friend, a close one, a significant other, whatever it may be, maybe they're not close to God yet. And you're hoping that you're trying to change them. You're trying to get into their hearts and create a change, right? But I was also reading from Luke this morning, and here in Luke 6, verse 41 says, "And why worry about a speck in your friend's eye when you have a log in your own? How can you think of saying, 'Friend, let me help you get rid of that speck in your eye,' when you can't see past the log in your own eye? Hypocrite! First get rid of the log in your own eye, then you will see well enough to deal with the speck in your friend's eye." I think this can speak to all of us because all of us have some certain issues that we need to take care of, certain things we struggle with, whether it's lust, greed, whatever it is. We're all humans, we all sin, we all have unclean tendencies, if you want to call them that. And in this case, say you're praying for your friend or you're wanting your friend to turn to Jesus, and that's awesome. But the truth is, you can't do it on your own. You can't force someone to turn to Jesus. You can't force them. I know I wasn't able to be forced. I I was told by many people. I was invited to go to church. I was told to read the Bible many times last year. Did I listen? No. It was only until an event in my life happened that it really did turn me back to God, and I'm genuinely so glad that I'm back to and I turned back to God. My point is, you cannot force someone to follow Christ. You cannot force someone to read the Bible, to go to church. So it's awesome that you're trying to invite that person, you're trying to teach them, you're trying to tell them all of these amazing things and share the gospel and spread the good news, and that's great. That's what we're supposed to do as Christians. But the issue lies in the fact that you cannot first force that person to do something about it. You're doing your job. You totally are. But let God do God things, and have God let you be the messenger. But at the same time, you also have to look at the log in your eye. For I know I have a log in my eye, and I can't really turn to people and say, "Oh, do this and do that," when I can fall into the same thing, or I can do the same thing. My point is, pray to God to fix you as a person. Pray to God to have you pray to God to level you up. I straight up say, "God, level me up. What's the next step? Show me which direction I'm supposed to go in life. How am I supposed to fulfill my purpose? Fulfill your purpose, his purpose." Let God use you as a tool. But first, before God can use you, he needs to prepare you. So in that sense, I want to tell you, it's awesome that you're trying to turn a person and you love that person so much that you just want to see them saved. You want to see them live a peaceful life in the presence of Jesus. And that's awesome. Everyone should. But before you do that, before you try and spread the gospel, before you do all of that, I think we all should take a step back and look at the log in our own eye before we try and fix someone else's life. And this is not to sound selfish or anything. I mean, the Bible quite literally says, "Fix yourself first before you help others." That's like the main takeaway, like long story short, of that verse. But that's the thing. We need to fix ourselves before we can try and fix others. As much as we may love the other person, we need to focus on ourselves a little bit. After that, God can then use us to fix other people through him. That's the way I look at it, and that's the way I think it is. So yeah, I believe that whoever sees this video, it was meant to be on your page, on your homepage on YouTube. And yeah, my name's Emmanuel. Hope you guys liked the video. And it is Friday, May 2nd. Enjoy your Friday. Go to church this Sunday. It's a new month, a new beginning. Achieve amazing things this month. God bless.